Earth, a unique planet, restless and dynamic. Continents shift and clash. Volcanoes erupt. Glaciers grow and recede. Titanic forces that are constantly leaving a trail of geological mysteries behind. We journey back through time to explore these geological wonders that shaped the modern-day landscape. A journey back through 340 million years of time. A time when the planet was an entirely different place. The deep, dramatic gorge of Stoney Middleton Dale was then flat, submerged under a warm, clear, shallow sea close to the equator. The limestone rock formed over 50 million years by the life and death cycle of billions of sea creatures, their skeletal remains falling to the seabed, growing layer upon layer to become hundreds of meters thick, each layer differing from the last, timelines formed by climatic change and the distinct creatures they created. But the continents are restless and start to shift and collide. The limestone fractures under pressure, allowing molten magma deep within the Earth to be forced upward, squeezed into the gaps and spaces, cooling to form mineral-rich veins of lead and other materials, riches to be discovered and exploited by mankind millions of years later. The movement is relentless. Pressures grow, lifting the seabed, projecting it hundreds of feet upward to create the peaks of today. The dinosaurs came, dominating the planet, before dying out 65 million years ago, before the Earth cooled, plunging the planet into a series of ice ages, covering the land in thick layers of glacial ice. Glacial ice scraped across the land, scooping out underlying rock, forming valleys before melting to become torrents of floodwater, crashing through the landscape, deepening the valleys, eroding the stone, and finding roots underground to form caves and caverns. Man's arrival on planet Earth continued the process of change, started by early mankind working in the dark and dangerous depths of caves and caverns, picking out lead and other materials so important to life, leading modern man to mechanize the process, extracting on an industrial scale. But for now, man has wrested his tools to take up the recreational challenge nature provided. Climbers and cavers flock to the Dale to test their skills and pitch their wits on some of the most difficult climbs in the country. Others venture underground to explore the dark and eerie underworld. But where did it all begin?